It is men's basketball Tweedia Day here at the University of Rio Grande, and we're joined now by assistant coach Corey Harris. I'm Randy Payton, the sports information director, and coach, your second year in the program, and just, I don't know, your general thoughts after being here 1 year and going through the whole process and getting ready to start it all over again.
Yeah, I'm very excited for this year. We have big goals that we're looking to achieve this year. We have 9 returners from last year that truly have stepped up and made big strides, especially over the summer. And then we have 5 newcomers this year that, have showed us a lot and that they're willing to, sacrifice for whatever it takes.
You talked about having 9 newcomers back, and we talked with some of the guys, 12 and 19 last year, but that record I think a little bit misleading. A break here or there, you have a winning season, and who knows where it ends up in March, and to have the bulk of that team back has to be exciting.
Very, very. Our point differential last year, like you said, 12 and 19, but our point differential was, maybe I think it was like 0.4 or 0.6. It was something that's very small margin that, it's just the little things like maybe, a missed box out or, diving on the floor for a loose ball, just something, just doing, the little things that maybe, separate us, maybe get that extra win. So.
Among the guys who are back, anybody really stuck out for you thus far, what you guys have done in practice?
Everybody. Our standards have, stepped up, from the coaching staff, and even better coming from the players. They expect championship practices, championship effort, and with that comes great practices, great, only that can be achieved with great leadership. So, we have our seniors right now who have really stepped up big time, and, they're leading the way, and, they're trying to bring everybody with them.
There are a handful of newcomers that you mentioned. Any of those guys stick out?
Yeah, definitely. We have 5, like I said, and with those 5, each of them brings something different to the table. We have some athleticism, we have some IQ. We have guys that, are willing to just serve, which is a very big integral part in this program. So, having those 5 and willing, to bring all those to the table, it's huge.
Before I let you go, you're like me in the fact that all you guys as coaches, you got a lot of late nights. Kind of tell the folks exactly what your duties are in terms of the coaching staff. I know a couple of the guys have mentioned that you were the coach that saw them play, so obviously you're out doing some recruiting.
Yes. So, to be honest with you, it is a lot of late nights. Honestly, it's a lot of phone calls to coaches. Sometimes I'll be up at 5 in the morning going to watch a practice, or, sometimes having to be up at 5 seeing the practice, go throughout the day, and then later on that night, making some more phone calls to coaches, players. But, the biggest thing, when it comes to recruiting, at least for me, is just making sure that these kids know that we truly care about them. They're not just a dollar sign. They're not just, somebody out here that can help us keep our job. That's not what they're here. That's not what they're here for. They are here solely to make sure that, they get a degree and also, enjoy themselves while playing the game that they love.
We hope this season's a lot of fun. Glad to have you back.
Definitely. Thank you.
That's Coach Corey Harris here on University of Rio Grande Tweedia Day.